الحمد لله الذي أنزل على عبده الكتاب ولم يجعل له عوجا أحمده سبحانه وتعالى وأشكره وهو أهل الحمد والثناء وأشهد أن لا إله إلا وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله ومصطفى اللهم صل وسلم على عبدك ورسولك محمدا وآله وصحبه وسلم. Alhamdulillah, we thank Allah Almighty for such a precious opportunity, and Allah orders us to stop business, stop everything of our desires that we do and everything that our ego is involved in, everything that Shaitan is cheating us to do, and anything that we're doing in this world, so we may come to remember Him. The value of such a gathering is more than anything. It's more than anything. And as we begin to recognize that value, then our lives, it has a whole nother kind of meaning and understanding. When Allah Almighty is writing beside His name, La ilaha illallah Muhammadun Rasulullah, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Allah is saying, okay, I am a hidden treasure. I want it to be known, because more and more meaning has to come out of Quran. More and more meaning has to come out of our lives. It's just like this ring that I have on, and there's an onyx stone here. The value of that onyx stone in my hand is not so much value until I can seat it on something, mount it on something to display it, so it may give value. Or even a diamond. And many women have diamond rings, but that diamond in someone's hand is not as valuable or inviting as it is when it's mounted. When that treasure is mounted and displayed. Allah Almighty said, I am a hidden treasure. I want it to be known, so I created creation. See, so when we asked, and we promised Allah Almighty that we would always be obedient servants to Him, we never really understood who we are and whose we are. We never understood that. Yes, Allah, I'm always going to be obedient to you. Yes, I'm going to be good. I'm not going to be distracted by anything. There's nothing going to ever come between you and me. It's the oneness. There's only you, Allah. And Allah Almighty sent us here. Allah sent us here. And to a reality, it's a reality. But it is only a mounting. I didn't say mountain. I said a mounting for understanding the treasure of that value that Allah Almighty has sent through all of His prophets to really give us an understanding, really what this is, really what are we, who we really are, who Allah Almighty really is. So we won't be tripping and slipping and dipping and flipping and going through all kinds of problems and difficulties through our mentality, listening to someone who is inferior to us, and because we don't know who we are, we're listening and being tricked and put in traps. And we're living an inferior existence. An inferior existence. 100-watt bulbs only showing 10% of that light, or less than that light. You know, and this is meaning that's coming more and more. Alhamdulillah, I'm not a scholar. I'm just a humble servant nothing, a weak servant, asking my Lord to help me against my ego, and I'm seeking refuge in the accursed, and Allah Almighty from the accursed devil, that we may receive something for that part of us that's more valuable than anything that we could ever imagine. During the month March, April, and May, these are some very, very special times, very, very significant times, when we're getting a lot of rain during this time. And that rain is bringing about a renewal for the earth. The earth is being replenished. The earth is being reawakening. The earth is giving a new sustenance, a new growth, a new development, a new power, a new strength. Because that rain during that time is coming from under the throne of Allah Almighty. Why? Why? Allah is writing, La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, because April was the birthday of beloved Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Allah Almighty said, I wanted to be known, so I created creation. But the pen wrote, La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. Everything in creation takes its light from that light, all the way from Adam, all the way down to when he physically inherited his light. Adam alayhi salam was forgiven because he says, Oh Allah, forgive me for the sake of beloved Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And I knew him because you are writing beside your name, La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. He's not like us. Why do we think that we are on his level, that we may just read some books, and now we're on the level of the Prophet, peace be upon him. Now we can go to people and we can guide them. To what? To what? To an animal life? Because we're on an animal level. It's really amazing. It's astonishing. There's this bird that they recently saw in Africa. And they said that this bird speaks like a man. And he said, yeah. Everybody's astonished. What? A bird speaking like a man. And everybody's all in the uproar about it. Everybody's coming from east to west, north to south, to hear this bird speak like a man. But a man speaking like a man is nothing. And they think that that's miraculous. What about a man bringing heavenly knowledge to us? That's miraculous. And yet, there's nothing about that. But we're astonished about a parakeet speaking like a man, but when a man speaks heavenly language to give us heavenly guidance, that is not miraculous. Something's wrong with us. That means that our level is an animal level. Because we don't recognize something that is valuable. We don't recognize the value of it. Our business means nothing. Only our relationship with Allah means anything. Anything else is just something that Allah gives us as a blessing. Blessings. Just like that rain that comes down, there's so many blessings. When the prophets, may Allah be pleased with them, when they came, and all of the prophets gave salams, they said to the people, Assalamu alaikum. Well, a salam, when you give salams, it brings about a mercy to people. It takes off a burden from people. It's like the rain that when it comes, that April rain, it comes and it revitalizes the earth and brings nurturement and nourishment and power and blessings to the earth. When you give a salam, it gives a heavenly response to that individual, and it takes off burdens and it brings about blessings. Say salam alaikum among yourselves. It's a heavenly treasure.